YouTube. I think it's still gonna be bugging out. I don't know what it is. I have... Okay, that was my alarm. The YouTube, yeah. I'm just trying to stream here. Not asking for much. I don't think Botrix will join the channel, so I don't think YouTube chat will be seen on stream. I think Botrix has enough of it. It's like, god damn it, 3 streams within half an hour? Yeah, no, not doing that. Here I am just trying to relive some of my childhood memories, and then YouTube comes in with nope. Okay. Hopefully this afternoon stream with Bravely Default will go a whole lot better. Okay, let's get through this shit. Hi doctor, what kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Oh, there goes Dr. Kaminko's side again. Jobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Oh, Botrix joined. Good. Alright, let Jobin acquaint you to just some of Dr. Kamin's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. No! Okay, get out of here. I don't need to see the face. Yeah, I will never view that again unless I'm being forced to. Funny drawing. It's really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? You just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Let's go home with Big Brother. The Plossel and a Minum. You know, this game actually has quite a few challenges in it itself. Like, if you find this game easy, go Nuzlocke it. Hey Michael, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Okay. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Like, this is also one of those spots that will glitch out like crazy on the emulator. But yeah, like I was saying, this game can actually be quite challenging. For example, Mount Battle. If you go through Mount Battle, you'll have... That's actually quite impressive. Because you start at floor 1, where the enemies are below around level 10. And then floor 11 to 20, they're around level 20. So late 10s, early 20s. And then once you get to the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and so on, the level keeps increasing. And it's not even easy to get through it all. Thought you not to wander by yourself. Oh, you don't understand. Big brother was lost. Jovi brought him here. Jovi weren't there. Jovi bet he'd be crying and saying he can't go home. Right, big brother? Right. Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Adol must be tired waiting for you. Oh my gosh! I was in the middle of hide and seek. Yep. Jovi is such scatterbrain. Wanted to see you, so go see him right away. All right. No sleeping on the job. Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake a great variety of research upon Pokemon from their ecosystem to battle. Huh? Oh, it's just you, Michael. You scared me out of my wits. Yeah, then don't sleep on the goddamn job, girl. You know, I'm so dedicated to my job. Even when sleeping, I constantly think about work. I doubt it. Where is he? For director, he went downstairs a little while ago. I didn't bump into him, no. If he's downstairs, he's in the other room. But this game, like these... You motherfucker. I just went into that room. I literally went into that room. You were not there. How did I miss you going up? And you're asleep again. The snack machine, eh? Has Aiden said anything to you about the snack machine? No. Snack machine is a special device for snacking Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I mean, the chance of stealing Pokemon? Yes, please. A criminal's mastermind, or a criminal's wet dream. I mean, I did get called a burglar earlier by Chobin, so might as well just embrace it. The snack machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainers in battle. We didn't make it to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Michael, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? No. The Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their heart closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snack machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. For now, I'd like you to test our snack machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. Snack machine is inside this cage. Try equipping it right away, please. Fits you perfectly. Looks cool too, Michael. Added a new feature to your PDA. It's called Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. It's as if they're prepping me to be a Shadow Pokemon hunter. Aiden. That's it. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier just to show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sim room. Electricity radiating over the arm can't be safe. Oops, how silly of me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snack machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so it's important. So we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What's going on? What are the people? No, they're thieves. Alright, let me do something. Straight man came barging in and took the director. Yep. Alright, going. Sounds like they do use them but can't produce them. Yep. Oh wow, that's conveniently knocked out. Take you to the new lab, your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. If we don't have time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. Oh. Professor Crane can't be abandoned. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, then we'll just slowly walk up like a cool kid, you know. What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? We don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Yeah, I know, right? Why can't I abandon him? Spy nabs. Huh? What's that? The Orre reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Michael. Throw a Pokeball at it. Huh? How did... Oh, wait. How did that get here? I did not have Pokeballs anymore. I tossed them all. So yeah, basically, even if you decide to toss your Pokeballs, you'll get a Pokeball anyways, because this is a tutorial fight. All you can do is toss a ball, and you'll catch the Teddiursa. It's your free. It's just a free Pokemon. Magic Ball, yeah. Funny enough, if you play retro achievement, this is a achievement. What's that? My shadow Pokemon. That was a snag? Well, they know it. And they hate it. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? This is big news. Come on, move. I need to report this headquarters, like now. Throw your Teddiursa at them. Throw the new Teddiursa at them. Let them go. Let them rampage. Nope, nope. Nope. Could have easily stopped them. You snatch the Teddiursa, and then you just, you know, use the Teddiursa to stop them. Ah, don't cry, big girl. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. I'm gonna deny everything here. We've contacted police and proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Still can't believe that this is happening. Crane predicts that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Michael, the Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the purification chamber is complete, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Project Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Oh, there's a determined mother face. That's a woman who had made a choice. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purification chamber ourselves. Lily, the director is not here. It's hopeless. There isn't There isn't any possible way to get this done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The purification chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project at 1. Great. And so they decided to use the numbers and an adult strength to beat the crap out of a child that stole the dangerous criminals. The end. Yep. Get expression, but the professor had no reaction to anything of that happening. Yeah. I'll go upstairs and check with the data. Okay. Are you sleeping again? Are you awake? Those horrible men can come back. They'll come after me, I'm sure of it. No, I doubt it. You'll be perfectly fine, girl. Yeah, the thing with this game is just that the Pokemon you have access to is limited. You have no real choice on the Pokemons. Right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Gattian Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purification chamber at the part shop. No, Jovi, no. Jovi knows the part shop is next to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer, but I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Huh. Okay, Jovi. You're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Michael with you. You guys, let me bring the Blissey over there with me. Help me, yeah, Blissey is quite a defensive tank. Hey, Jovi joined the party. Let's go to Gattian Port. So like I was saying, like the selection of Pokemon is very limited to you. And of course, shadow Pokemon are interesting. This one has a high attack, has pickup as well. Nice. Because the thing with shadow Pokemon, like there are a select amount of few Pokemon that have been shadowfied, so to say. Are you two off to Gattian Port? Mom, send us on an errand run. Jovi's on an important trip to Gattian Port. Big brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Marcus, you must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, you guys need to hold on to that snack machine and use it. There may be other shadow Pokemons out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. Brought by darkness in the hearts of men. Yep. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sales at shops. There's more. I want to give these to you. Great memos. The documentation on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Not happening. Wow, big brother, look! It's the sea, it's so big! Yeah, yeah, it's really big, yeah. Listen, the pawn shop is over there. Hurry, big brother! Okay, that's Nightmare Fuel to face. And boom. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. Nothing? You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around here. So he doesn't begin to cut it. Hey, bully. Huh? You there. Yeah, you punk. You think this you're with this munchkin, aren't you? And by the looks of you're a trainer. Looks like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Can I get the luck with a single ball again? There's quite enough of that. Pokemons aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. A meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? The Ferris, perhaps I should... Who do you think you are? So you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. As an Alakazam. Level 44 with Psychic. Get level 28. Okay, that's done. Well, the dog got beaten. Your power, where does it come from? Training. Juice, eggs, and a lot of training. And now, don't think you get away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. We should be on our way. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, little lady. We only did what we had to be done, nothing more. That is such a kind old man, helping us children. People can really take a lesson from him. Who's that, Jovi? Emmy and Archie. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came in on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Michael. I'm glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jesus Christ, this game has a lot of text. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly man is named Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat and has 2 assistants occasionally. Something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be a fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that gives me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots more rough customers about. Emily, we should get going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Alright. Let's go to the parts shop. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve a customer a lot better. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go to Dr. Kamin. What was it now? Well, to the Dr. Manor where he went. He said his grandson Pierre will be back from repairs to rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter though. Pretty quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored really. If you like, how about you help me for a while? I've got a tale you may find interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed the world seas as the navigator. The world is huge, and the huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our great world, the one that I found the most incredible is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. Well, at this point it's kind of more like 8. So... while I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, is that what you're raising? An Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. No need to be shy about it. Go on, choose one. Okay, so this is a point where your journey would actually kind of take shape. The choice here is quite interesting. Like you can choose Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, or Espeon. If you choose Umbreon or Espeon, Eevee will just evolve eventually when the friendship reaches its required amount. But there are a few things here to keep in mind. First of all these Pokemon are gonna have special moves. The special physical split does not exist in this game. So Bite is special, while in the current generations Bite is physical. So that means Flareon is arguably the hardest Pokemon to use out of all of them. Because Flareon's stab does not happen. Does not actually help him at all. Because its special attack is garbage. Jolteon does have a decent special attack and electric type would be nice. And Jolteon is also fast. If you don't want to go down the route of Colosseum, you can technically just skip Umbreon, Espeon and go for one of these 3. And I'm kinda thinking here. Like, I'm kinda more inclined towards Espeon, strong psychic type. Espeon and Jolteon are probably the strongest choices. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about Espeon. Like, Vaporeon is also a nice choice. Is a bulky water type. Gets access to things like Surf and all that. Like, that's also something to consider. Because most of the battles from... Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Most, if not all the battles from this point onwards in the story are double battles. So having something like Vaporeon who has access to Surf can be such a boon. So moves that do AoE damage like Surf, Earthquake and other moves like that, they are key in this game. So that makes Vaporeon a contender as well for this. Yeah, and that too. Psychic types are really strong at this point in this series. I'm going Espeon. Sunshine will make Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Espeon. But it's not all that simple. First you need to keep that Sun Shard with you at all times. Don't put it away in your PC. And don't throw it out. Also you need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have a sun shard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough when it levels up for it to evolve. You like the sun shard. You can get Sharpedo pretty early on if you recall correctly. I don't know. Fine. You can have the sun shard just like your Eevee. It's invaluable. I'm actually gonna check if there. No, I'm pretty sure there is. Let me see. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Shadow Pokemon checklist. There has to be some kind of spreadsheet for that. Pokemon Go shit. I don't need that. Oh well. I'll have to take a look at that later. That I can close. So lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Jovi doesn't get nothing. Okay, so I don't think I can see my friendly that with Eevee. Has a gentle nature, so it doesn't really have a lot nature-wise. If like nature also should kinda make you decide on your evolution. But then again, gentle is kind of like hard to use on any of the evolutions. Special defense for defense, yeah. That settled that, all fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need the machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind, the shop is... Shop or his grandson, me. Never mind, hit the shop or his grandson. Wow. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I'm gonna come back here to Gation Port, but first, I need this. We're out. The machine part you said, right? Pretty responsible kid, yeah, I know. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How does director how's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Explain what has happened to Pierre. Huh. The HQ lab director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before. But who would have thought it'd be happening again? I hope the professors the lab directors found. I'd be rooting for you, so don't give up. What do you say, Snub? The part shop is full of weird things and nifty junk. It's exciting to rummage around here. I came looking for a PC part and parts for toys all the time. I'm a regular here. And yet you stink. Just a cottage. Why am I even allowed up here? Why didn't he stop me when I went to the stairs? Like, I can't remember if there are shadow Pokemon here or not. Like, I know that in next gen, which is the ROM hack, there is. But I don't know if there is on the normal XD. Could you just wait 1 second? Found some more memos I wrote up with the doctor. I think you should have them, Michael. No, I don't think I should. I'm not gonna read them anyways. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon if you'd like to read them over at least once. Let's just go this way. You sleeping again? You're awake. Let's heal it. We're responsible after all. They had to give you the item. Had to give you the item get sound 3 times. Yeah. Welcome back, Micah. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran in the errand like you wanted, Mummy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about that machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to finishing the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this to the purified chamber on the ground level for now. The ground floor. Sophia, are you sure? Don't drop it. Very kind old man, indeed. And boom, clutch, bang. She dropped it. Micah, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progress progresses if a Pokemon spends time with its trainer. The HQ fallen to 0? No. Oh, by the time the purified chamber is complete, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone won't be enough. One moment. Noticed some heat, so my heater was working and I had the window open, so I thought let's just close the window. Pokemon need to complete the process. The Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony, but it's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but looks like we need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something only you can do. Well, dear? No. You're right, I don't want you getting into any dangerous situations, Michael. We should wait till the purified chamber is finished. And so we waited. Yeah, let's just go. Thank you. You know, Michael, I'm proud of you, how you're becoming more and more dependable. The story actually just hard stops here if you don't say yes. The Relic Stone with... Actually, I'm not even sure if that's the case. Maybe if you just go back to Argian Port or Gadian Port, whatever it was. Fight trainers there. And just level up or get down the gauge. Relic Stone, which is used to purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so he knows you're coming, Michael. I will do my best to get the purification chamber finished. While you're gone, please be careful. Well, I'm sure the kind old man will help me, right? I mean, He's a kind old man. Why wouldn't he help a kid? If it's within his power. I'm sure he has a Pokemon for me that can help me. That's the import. We're gonna go here because I want to check some things out. I really can't remember if the Pokemons like Poochyena, Ladybug and all are Shadow Pokemon here. Or if that was just in next gen. That's the problem when you play a ROM hack. Some of your memories get jumbled. Let's see what's in here. There's an island far from the coast of Gattian Port. It's surrounded by a vicious ocean current. However, vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts know better than to go near that island in the first place. Okay, so you give me nothing. Completely, utterly nothing. I wouldn't feel safe walking on this, to be honest. Dude, you're trapped here. Welcome, youngster. No word needs to be spoken. No question needs to be asked. Shall we battle, yes? Then why do you ask me a question? Good answer. The battle with a feisty lad is the one to be savored. Let's go. Oh, this'll answer my question. Shit, I don't have Pokeballs! Well, I think I can re-battle him. Well, the Ladybug is a Shadow Pokemon. Not the Eevee, not the Eevee, not the Eevee. Good. I'm gonna get out of this place the moment I finish this battle. Gonna go to the shop and find out if I can buy Pokeballs. Because God knows I need them. I yeeted my 5 balls, so I don't have any Pokeballs anymore. As you can see. Use Shadow Mist, because that should lower its accuracy. Shadow Shed, but it failed. Evasiveness fell hard, okay. Interesting how that is evasiveness and not actually... what you call it? Is it this game for like 20 years ago? Did they remake it? Not quite, Tiger Eye. It's on the Nintendo GameCube emulator. On the Nintendo Switch. You do need a Nintendo subscription. And an expansion pass though. Or the expansion pack. Otherwise you are not going to be able to play this. It's not a one-off purchase. It's part of the subscription. But if you have Nintendo Online already, then and you like some of the GameCube titles, then definitely worth it. Our Eevee is evolving. That was fast. So basically in this game, Eevee's happiness is already that high that it just needs a singular level. That's quite nice. This is a tough Pokemon that I got as a gift. But you one up me, lad. Would I like to get that? What I'd like to do is get a lot more tougher. So a battle is welcome anytime. I'm up for your challenge whenever you like. Good. So if you get caught with your pants down here, that he has a shadow Pokemon, and he's like, yeah, I'll battle you anytime, kid. Oh, this doesn't even lead where I was hoping it would lead. I lived in Gattianport for many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. The cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. Would surely love to sail on it. Okay, so that's nothing. We talk to the Pokemon as well. Oh well. I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I have to turn it around a few times because... Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Because this should connect me. Yep. Like, I do plan to go far in this game. Actually, beat the battle tower. See if I can purify XD001. What's I supposed to say? It doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon. Oh, no. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello. Welcome to our Pokemon. How may I serve you? No Pokeballs. There are no Pokeballs. Alright, we're going to Agate Town then. We're gonna progress till Pokeballs become available. I just threw away all my Pokeballs, so I can't catch a single Shadow Pokemon. No use staying here. Got a Pokeball. Yes. You know, this game, you can confuse a lot with Colosseum. Then I have the fun part of it also mixing it up with Next Gen, which was the ROM hack, which I didn't play far. Still. Who do you think I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Yes. Which move should I teach? You have Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, and Mimic. You know, T-Wave is actually a nice move. Let's see. Oh wow, can be taught once. No, oh, no one is able anyways. Can't be learned. Okay, we're moving on. I thought Espeon could learn Thunder Wave. That guy down there will always forget where he is. He doesn't even know how to leave the village. An Ether, hey. So Agate Town got a permanent new resident because he doesn't know how to leave. Oh, you're here to see Egan? I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Bellu knows where he went. Okay. Let's go here. Like, I just want to talk to everyone because I have a feeling some of these NPCs give me stuff. You see this tailor? My tailor brings berry from everywhere in the world. I'll share one, young. Oh, nice. We got a cherry berry. Also, one moment, guys. Alright. Let me see here. I forgot to have my Twitch dashboard open. Not the smartest move. Here we go. We got that berry. Egan's house is under the big tree here. Like, it took me the longest time to find the path to this Pucciana and these items. I'm never gonna forget that. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what's the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know. We should have a battle. If you can beat me, I'd happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Yes. Ah, yes. A fine answer. Basically, this town gives you a lot of opportunities to fight. To lower the Shadow Pokemon gauge. Because I threw away my Pokeballs, I only have Teddiursa. Just to show you that you can actually never fail Teddiursa. I'm gonna bite an Incada and I'm gonna Shadow Blitz the Pucciana. Reason I use bite, it's special. And an Incada because Pucciana is dark. Alright, so what did you... Ah, most impressive indeed. Here you are then. Just as I promised, here's your prize. The MO9, that's Roar. I'm pretty sure that's Roar. Oh, Bullet Seed. No, I was completely and utterly wrong. That is Bullet Seed. That is actually a good move. Or useful move. Like, I have memories of this game where I used to play it when I was... Like, I used to play it a lot when I was younger. Like, I once had my appendix removed. You do not have Pokeballs. And... yeah, so... After that surgery, I was to stay home and I was playing this game. Like, I remember playing the bingo. I remember asking my sister to basically start with the GameCube so I could play this from the couch. This game is still under the OG physical special split? Yes. So the special split, the physical special split does not exist in this game. It's still just type based. So all the evolutions plus dragon are special. Any other type that isn't an evolution type or dragon type is physical. And that means all current evolutions. So that is fire, ice, no actually, so water, electric, fire, then dark, psychic, then we have grass and ice, and then dragon. Those are the special types in this game. So any move with one of these 8 types is special. Any other move, such as grass, or no, not grass, such as ghost, fighting, normal, bug, they're all physical. This is the entrance to the relic forest where you find the relic stone. But today there will be some special battles, so I can't let you into the forest. If you're sightseeing, try another place. So I first have to talk to someone else before I can go in there. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Oh, don't start at me like that. Are you looking for a battle with me? Yes. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated of getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Well, that's nice. Here's a Tyroke and a Grimer. Both physical. Critical hit and not very effective. Still killed. Crit mattered. Ooh, just survived that. Oh my god, it's in reverse mode. Okay, you just harden yourself. I'm gonna bite you anyways. Then I'm gonna call Teddiursa, because otherwise it will keep hurting itself. Bite the Grimer. Call. You're like, am I listening? Wait, what did I do wrong again? That cute, that's basically what I always think when Teddiursa gets called. Okay, this is... No, I call him to snap him out of confusion. And his accuracy rose. Like, the call function is quite an interesting addition. Oh, you're gonna confuse... Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Two confused Pokemon. Will they hit themselves? That's one. Or will they hit the enemy? Time will tell. He's already confused, so... Come on, Teddiursa, show us... Wow, 2 for 2. Three for 3. I'm gonna laugh if I actually lose this fight due to confusion. 4 for 4! What the hell? Fight! What the hell? 5 times in a row I hit myself. Finally. Jesus, I'll be honest, I literally thought I would lose that fight. Because next turn, Espeon... Oh, you enter hyper mode, eh? Like, the next turn, Espeon hit itself. That would literally just have taken out Espeon. I came here to look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out here. I'm about to cry from frustration. Follow me, buddy. I'll let you out. Could also just ask for directions or something, but no. Like, I can't quite remember all the Pokemons that I get early on, which are worth using and which aren't. But then again, this isn't a Nuzlocke, it's just a casual playthrough. Let's go this way. It says you would want to ask, like, the whole Pokemon company, like, why is it that Colosseum wasn't released first? The Colosseum is just canonically the game that came first. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bellu. Did you want something with me? Oh, Egan, you say? You must, oh, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Michael? Yes. Just as I thought, you are Michael. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. Instant my husband heard from Lily. Why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services, or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Michael, has just arrived. So you're Michael. We've been waiting for you. I'm Egan. I've heard everything from Lily had to say. No, to purify a shadow Pokemon, you must open its heart to the trainer. Well, there are several approaches. Battles are the best. No doubt at that. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you just seen. His day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. But that's why you fell for him, that's why you married him, that's why you got children with him and a grandchild. Who is Rui? I think that's her canon name, Rui. They should have actually put those two back into this game under their canon names, because they do have canon names. Wes and Ruri, I think it was. Ruri. You must be Michael that Egan was talking about. I've heard, the greatest trainer, lol. Hey, I've heard that you battle to open the hearts of shadow Pokemon. The relic is, through this cave. Don't give up. I'll help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having battles with me. Are you ready to get started? No. Shit, I pressed yes. Let's get on with it. I was kind of thinking of maybe nuzlocking this game, but I was like, nah, I just want to enjoy it. It's a game of my childhood, so I'm not gonna make it harder than it needs to be. Like, I really don't need to make it any harder, because there's really no need for that. These games, like, the thing with Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness, they're already harder than the average Pokemon game. Oh, that defense. Oh boy. Espeon will not take physical attacks well. Like, not at all. My Espeon is literally a physical glass cannon. Ah, that was something. Yep. Brave Nature. Ooh, that's attack for defense. We bite the Snubble. And we Shadow Blitz the Snubble. And we take out the Snubble. Goodbye, Snubble. You know, this would be a fun game to Nuzlocke. Like, I could still technically go down the Nuzlocke route. That here's gonna be a physical tank. No, the opposite. Like, it gains physical attack for defense. That's Brave Nature. You gain attack for defense. What you're thinking about is something like Impish. Let's see. Increase. Yeah, brave. Oh no, it decreases speed. No, lonely is attack for defense. It's speed that gets lowered. You were thinking about bold, Tiger Eye. Impish is the special attack for defense. The yours is just gonna be slower, which isn't necessarily good, but not bad either. Ow. Like, I don't know if I'll Nuzlocke it or not. Because I don't want to be under that stress of, oh boy, I don't want to lose that Pokemon. Oh, I don't want to lose that Pokemon or that Pokemon, you know? I want to enjoy the game. It's just one of those games that I've been looking forward to replay. I've tried it many times on the emulator, but due to, you know, the emulator's shit, it's really difficult. Because even if you look up online, like, what settings should you use? Well, speed, yikes. No, we'll face this old lady. Metron Lady. Oh, wow. Cacnea and Slugma. But like I was saying, like, I've been trying to play this game more than once, but the GameCube version, like, I have to say, this looks good. This is upscaled. Like, the textures here have been upscaled. Like, you can say what you want, but they have been upscaled. There's no way that this looks this crisp on the original graphics. The portraits, not so much, but I mean the characters, the 3D characters, they definitely have been upscaled. The portraits do show the age. But yeah, like I was saying, like many... Like, I once did a playthrough of Colosseum on an emulator. Like, I think streaming it or recording it, whichever one it was. I did upload here to YouTube. They're privated now, so don't bother looking for them. Because it's unfinished, so I privated it. But yeah. It was just... Eventually I got to a point where it kept crashing. Like I was just in the middle of the recording and all of a sudden the emulator decided to crash. It was like, really? I had to restart the recording, then it crashed again and again and again. It became unstable. And it was pretty far into the game as well, so that was a very sour thing. Despite Abra, Shadow Blitz the Horsey. So I'm actually kind of happy that I can now play this on actual hardware. And not have to worry about the game deciding to lock down on me. And the best thing about Pokemon Colosseum, XD Gale of Darkness is the constant double battles. It pretty gets annoying when he goes into a emotional fever pitch. Alright, we'll finish the Horsey and we call Teddy Ursa, because otherwise it keeps hurting itself. Like, the double battles add such a layer of tactics to it. Like, you need to worry about who they're gonna target, and things like that. Sometimes it is somewhat more on the obvious side, like when there's a type advantage on the field, or things like that. But if you play this game casually, you can still have a lot of trouble with the game. Because some of the later fights could be a bit on the difficult side. And then of course, if you Nuzlocke it, then yeah, you're completely screwed. However, some of the Nuzlocke rules should be a little bit altered for this. Like for example, you only get one attempt at Cologne Cage. Hey. But like I was gonna say, like if you're gonna Nuzlocke this, you should probably just give you the rule of one attempt or chance, not attempt, but one chance per Shadow Pokemon. So the fight you first find it in, that's the fight you'll get it in. If you fail, well, then you'll have to suck it up and leave it be. It does make it kind of impossible to get one Shadow Pokemon. And that's Dragonite. You would almost think that Egan is Ash or something, or Red. Mid-trainer Egan sends out its very first Pokemon Pikachu, which should be level 100. Because, you know, it was the very first Pokemon he brought with him, so this is a very unfair fight. Level 100. What? Why is it level 12? Why is it level 12? This Pikachu has been with Egan for years. And it's level 12. What the fuck have you been doing all this time? Even if you got 1 experience point per step, it should be higher than fucking 12. My goodness, it was a white hot experience, our battle. Not really. You defeated my Pikachu. That takes real skill. Not really. Now let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening his heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now, you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Pokemon's heart completely. Hey, Teddiursa can now be purified. Perfect. Alright, Teddiursa. Your heart has been opened up to me. You're now mine. Alright, gain the move return. Refresh. Gain 933 EXP. Gains 2 levels at most. Okay. No speed. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Oh. Monster and Fury swipes. There's no better move. There's no point in getting Fury swipes. Okay. Well done. The Pokemon has returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my home. This is cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, no one can be too happy not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor of Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purification system that his friends thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. Must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Fender saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Fender. We have a friend by the name of Fender who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Fender claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, Michael, may I have your PDA number? No. Fine. If I hear anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. Can I now buy Pokeballs? I need Pokeballs. Can I buy Pokeballs? Do you have Pokeballs? I need Pokeballs. I only have 2, right? Yeah. Oh, Mount Battle it is. Once I can buy Pokeballs, I'm just gonna return to Galleon Port and just capture everything there. Oh hey, it's that guy. Well, did we meet at Galleon Port? Have you come here to train? It's an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. Now, I've taken to question my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Well, that's quite insightful. Let's heal. Not that I need it, but I'll do it anyways. Let's save. Oh, wait, what? Do you save from here? Yeah, you do. 1 hour, 40 minutes exact. One Shadow Pokemon, one Shadow Pokemon purified. I'm 1 for 1, guys. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for novice trainers. You're not here to train. You came in to see Vendor, one of our area leaders. Vendor's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Well, that was easy. Alright, passing through. Oh, I just finished training, but the challenger already here? What to do? What to do? I don't know what to do. Well, apparently you do know what to do, because you're going into a battle with me. A Wurmple and a Wingo. Well. That's quite the assembly you have. Alright, bite the Wingo, return the Wurmple. It's kind of interesting in Colosseum. I believe these guys aren't even this low level. I think in Colosseum, even the first few floors were around level 20s. Or early 20s, mid 20s. Because your game started at that point. I knew it, I wasn't ready. Well, you don't need to win. Came to see Vendor, so I wasted a battle on you? Vendor's teaching some rookies in the zone up ahead. He's gonna fight me as well. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. Oh, I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. That's the attitude. Bridle. Corphish and Swablu. I actually just noticed I didn't post my second YouTube stream on, or my third YouTube stream on Discord. Oh well, doesn't matter. We fight the Swablu, and then we return back to the Corphish. You know, the sidebars on this emulator, it's annoying, but it's acceptable. It also kind of shows that you're playing on legitimate hardware as well. Because these sidebars only come up if you play on the emulators of the Switch itself. Which is pretty nice. I want to try to get a team in this game that isn't too mainstream, you know? Because there are just some Pokemons, even in this game, that everyone uses. And yet, I want to have something balanced. I'm returned in and killed the Swablu, eh? Teddiursa, you disappoint me. Especially if you go into this place with the intent of going all the way to floor 100. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need a lot of useful teammates. You're way too strong to be training in Area 1. Huh? You can't see Vander? Oh, no wonder. Still teaching out there, you maybe see him in the next zone. Yep. That's right. In a double battle, it's important you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemons together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, he can send you to see me? Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. But before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So, here's my request. Finish up my novice training session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Oh, I'm not training you, kid. I'm gonna destroy you. You have a Doduo and a Spoink. Well, let's just not tackle. Let's just focus on the Doduo. And now we're gonna return to the Spoink. Who does a sideway first? Yeah, that hits the physical side, I believe. Or it's just random damage. Point fainted. Three HP, 2 attack, 1 defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Oh boy. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Please don't. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to the reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seems to be abandoned for a long time, but recently, I've seen a group of shady characters going inside. That's where it is, okay. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert, in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Who knows? What I do know is I need more Pokeballs. Someone messaged me that Pokeballs are available. I'm really about to enter an area where I'm gonna need them. Hi Michael, how are you doing? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Age Pokemart. Perfect. You won't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Michael. Thank you, that is so much stress off my mind. We're going there, and we're gonna buy a butt ton. I think the Premier Ball is part of this game as well. So I'm gonna buy in batches of... I'm actually gonna do something here, guys. First off, we're gonna save right here. I said we're gonna save right here. Pokeballs are now available. We're gonna buy them. And I'm gonna buy a batch of 30. Do I get 3 Premier Balls? Nope. I only get the 1. To the game selection. And we start it up. I could have reset it as well. That is why we save beforehand. So we're gonna buy in batches of 10. I mean, extra Premier Balls are nice. Like, it's an extra free Pokeball. Why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, it's an actual minion click, but hey, I get an extra ball for it. An extra throw, an extra chance of catching something. I'm taking it. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Because I've got to go to the toilet. Alright. Rip was 4, but... Oh, I can also use the right stick to walk. Oh, the rip might have been for the premier balls. Alright, we're gonna battle again, buddy. I want your... Ladybug. Alright, you bite there. And you lick that. I have to be careful because I'm quite a bit stronger, and I also have to be careful because this guy can literally wreck me a new one. Oh, actually, it doesn't really. It's not really that strong. The ladybug. Okay, what the? Paralyzed? Paralyzed, hey. Okay, then with Espeon, we throw a Pokeball. And with Teddiursa, we lick it again. Our first snag outside of Teddiursa, guys. First real snag in the world of Pokemon. In the world out there. From an actual other trainer that just got given a Pokemon. We just stole a Ladybug. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. The machine you have on your arm, it's quite the get-up. The way it lights and pulses and all. It's mighty impressive, whatever it is. Thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. No, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's important, precious even. Pokemon I got as a gift. You have any idea what became of it? Yeah, it's mine now. Yeet. He's never gonna see it again. Found 3 Pokeballs. I had Pokeballs here all this time? Oh my god. Could have snatched that Ladybug way earlier if I just took a few more steps. You know, awakenings apparently are kind of useless in this game. You don't need an awakening. Oh, now you're a rare child. Most people take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Yeah, kinda. And the other reason is I don't want to miss anything, and I myself don't get physically tired for having my character run everywhere, so... Well, there's a user's item. Reason awakenings are useless, because you can use the call function. Pokemon asleep? Call. Well, okay, maybe technically it's not that useless. When I look down on top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if being stretched down. But the sensation of falling, it grows on you. Because I just thought of a situation. For example, one of your Pokemon is asleep. And that Pokemon needs to use a move to basically KO a Pokemon. You select that move with that Pokemon. And then with your other Pokemon, use Awakening to awaken the Pokemon before it moved. You there. You look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me this wicked tough Pokemon. I tested out on you. Yep, and the wicked tough Pokemon is gonna be mine. Oh, you're gonna... That's the Poochyena. The Poochyena is gonna be the wicked tough Pokemon, guys. Did a guy say he was getting addicted to this sensation of falling? Yes. Well, not addicted per se, but it was growing on him. By the way, guys, I want to let you listen to the best OST in this game. Like, literally the best OST. And I'm pretty sure you all know it. I'll just play for a little bit. No, too early. I'll play for a little bit. I'll do this, mute it. Yep, the Mirror B team. Or the Mirror BS team, as you called it. You really ought to stay in the ball, Poochyena. It's not gonna get any better for you if you don't. Because I will come back for you. Alright, we got Poochyena. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what's so tough about that? I was conned. Not quite, but okay. You see, the island in the distance at the sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get a gorgeous sunset at dusk. Remember this place. Damn it. Alright, we got all the shadow Pokemons we could from here, this area. Now, I don't know if there are others. See, there's a checklist would be useful. I'm pretty sure that one up there in the top left won't have any shadow Pokemon. That's the Poke Center, that's the Pokemart. Look, boy, the Krabby Club is open to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Oh, god damn it. Espeon is not in the mood to battle right now. Wingull and Lotad. No shadow here. And you call yourself a tough trainer with level 6 Pokemon? Come on, man. Do a bit better. Well, at least I got in. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands. I decided to play a little prank on you. What? So he made up a rule that only tough trainers could enter so that he could have some fun in his boring shift. I need to keep that in mind. Maybe I should just bullshit some people saying like... Just saying stuff like that. Because I'm bored. I'm just gonna skip through this because this is not even important dialogue. Looking if there are people who wants to... They're just juggling. I don't think there's anything special here. Well, anyways, I'm gonna call it a stream here for now. I'm gonna be back later with Bravely Default. So that's for those who don't know. That will be in about a little more than an hour, maybe less. Maybe more like a little more than half an hour, so around 12:30. My time, right now it's 11:50. So, it'll be in about 40 minutes maybe. Just gonna take a little break, gonna get some food and all that. And then I'm gonna go live again with Bravely Default, the one on Steam. So if you guys did enjoy, do press that thumbs up button on YouTube, of course. It's free, you get it, and it helps out the channel. For those on Twitch, can press the follow button. I'll be back with this tomorrow. Maybe tonight, but I'm planning on playing World of Warcraft tonight, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Do need to keep that up. Don't want to neglect my World of Warcraft character completely. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit again with Bravely Default on both platforms. I'll be scheduling a stream on YouTube soon again. But with this all set and done, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, once again, press that follow button, of course, on Twitch. It's free. You get a notification when I go live again. You can press the thumbs up button on YouTube. And you can always join my Discord. There's a link down below in the panels and down below in the description on YouTube. So, yeah. This and done. Hope you guys enjoyed and have a nice day.